Hi guys, so today's video, obviously you read the title already, it's going to be a favorites video. So normally I like to keep the video within like 5 things just to keep it short. But this month I actually liked a lot of things, so let's just get started. So the first thing I have, you've seen them everywhere, it's the Anastasia Glow Kit, and this is the one in Gleam. This is actually my favorite, and actually it's just, well, it's not just one color, but my favorite is Crushed Pearl. So besides the fact that it's such a pretty color and that it's not really chunky, it goes on really smooth, I found that it's really pigmented. And with most highlighters, to get that really intense color payoff, you kind of have to wet it and then it'll give you that payoff that you're looking for. But this one, I found that it gives you more of an intense color payoff if you don't wet it just by itself. So that's why I like it. Okay, and the next thing I have is Benefit's Their Real Eye Makeup Remover. And I actually didn't like this product when I first got it. I don't remember why. I just remember using it, not liking it, putting it away. And then I recently started using it again and I love it. I don't remember why I didn't like it. It just, it takes off your makeup, your eye makeup so good. Even like eyelash glue, waterproof mascara, it just works so good. I think I didn't like it because I felt like I had to use a lot of it. Maybe that's why. Because that's the only thing, I feel like I have to use a lot on each eye, but it takes off your eye makeup really good. It's just basically like a couple swipes and it's just all off. It just like breaks it down so good. So, and then next it's new foundation. I think it's new. It's my first time trying it, but it's the Japanesque Luminous Foundation, and I'm in the shade 06. I can also use 05, but I use 06 more. Medium coverage, and it's buildable. It's just really thin, like it's very natural looking, but yet still good coverage, which is why I love it. I did notice that it does oxidize just a little bit, like any foundation really. Not enough to go a shade lighter, but it does oxidize just a little bit. But not enough to even be worried about it, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm really liking this one. Next I have the new Tarte, actually they've been out for a while, the Tarte lip paints. It's not specifically this color, just the lip paints in general are one of my favorite formulas. They're just so smooth and creamy, and they don't get dry or cracky, especially for me. My lips are like always dry no matter what I do. So, some liquid lipsticks are kind of hard for me to wear, but these don't give me any problems. I've worn them like all day long, and they last all day long too. And they have like such pretty colors. So this is definitely one of my favorites for liquid lipsticks. Next is another lip product, and it's actually by Benefit again, and they are the I guess lip balms. I don't know, they each have a different name. The different colors have a different name. Two are my favorite. It's the Benny Balm, which is the reddish color one, and then the Posy Balm, which is the more pinkier one. I wear the more pinkier one kind of daily. I'm wearing this red one when I'm wearing a red lip because they give off a little bit of a tint, so I don't really like to wear this red one on its own. But when I'm wearing a red lip, I love it because I can just put it over my lip and it doesn't like break down the lipstick or change the color in any way. It just kind of keeps it that reddish color. So really moisturizing, which is why I like them. The next product is actually by Benefit again, totally not intentional, but it's Do the Hula by Benefit, the liquid bronzer. And I just had to talk about it because I absolutely fell completely in love with it once I tried it. I've never tried a liquid bronzer before, and I didn't actually think I was gonna like it. First of all, the smell is just amazing, and the color is just so perfect, and it's such a natural bronzer, especially for lighter skin like me. I just fell completely in love with it. I just think it's so pretty. Also, one thing too, since it's liquid, you wouldn't think like after you put powders on your face that you should put this product, but I actually did try it. I have tried it a few times after I've powdered my face and put everything on, and I've used it, and it doesn't make it cakey. It doesn't change your makeup underneath. It's just it's just so pretty. I love it. It's just really pretty. Looks like it's just really pretty. I don't know what to say. It's just really pretty. It blends really good, and it just gives you like a natural, such a natural finish and a natural bronze. I just love it. And it's just, it smells so good. And then I thought this was really cute. It's so pretty. The new House of Lashes Lash Case. I just love it. It's just the fact that the design is so cute. I think they have 3 different colors, like a teal and a gold, I think. But it's just so convenient. It holds 3 different lashes, and then not only that, it has this little compartment underneath that can hold the, it doesn't come with the lash glues or whatever, but it can hold the lash glues, your tweezers, your scissors, whatever you want to put under there. But yeah, I just think it's so convenient, especially for traveling, or even just throwing in your purse if you really wanted to. But they're just so cute. And then next is actually a hair product. I rarely have hair products in my favorites because I kind of just don't really pay attention too much to my hair. It's the Fix Argan Oil Intensive Hair Mask. This stuff works actually really good. When I first opened it, I was a little scared because it's purple. But, and the smell I didn't initially like, actually. But after I used it and I put it on, I actually kept wanting to smell it on my hair. Like it smelled good. Even after like blow drying it, I kept like going to smell it, and it does leave a little bit of scent on your hair, which I like. So it says it's supposed to repair and restore for healthy looking hair. You're only supposed to keep it on 2 to 5 minutes, and it actually does. It worked really well. After I used it, my hair was like really soft and smooth, and it doesn't leave your hair oily either, or like feeling dirty. I've used a couple hair masks that leave my hair feeling like really oily, and it takes a long time to dry, and it just feels like kind of dirty, but this doesn't. It works really well. And then next I have 3 different skincare products, but it's all from the same line, so I'm going to kind of just include them like a 3-in-1. And the brand is Charlotte Lacroix. Probably my favorite out of all 3 is the Renewal Eye Cream. It's somewhat of a thick product, but yet it doesn't go on thick, or it doesn't leave a film under your eyes. And for some reason, when I put this on, my makeup just goes on so much better. And that you can wear it under your makeup. It doesn't affect it whatsoever. For me, it actually feels like it goes on, my makeup goes on better with it. It's just really moisturizing. I've tried other eye creams under my makeup, and they kind of like, I really don't like the way it looks, but this one doesn't affect it at all, and it's just moisturizing. And the other thing that I got is the Affirming Face Serum, and this is actually a lot different from other serums that I've tried. It's a lot thicker. Normally serums are kind of like thin. This one on, my face feels so soft and smooth, almost like a primer. It just feels this mostly at night just because it is a little bit thicker. But in the morning, my face feels so soft and smooth. And all 3 of these products smell amazing. It smells so like light and fresh. Just smells really good. And then this one is the Affirming Day Cream. And the only problem I have about this is it is really thick. Again, it's like really thick. Products, they are thick, but this one is the only one that actually like feels thick, and my skin is oily, so in the day it's just a little bit too much for me. But if you have dry skin, you'll probably actually really like this. Makes your skin feel really smooth and soft, but it is on the thick side. I don't know if you can see that. Instead of in the day, I actually use it at night. Lastly, I have an eyeshadow palette, and it is by Violet Voss, and it is the Holy Grail eyeshadow palette. After I first used it, I used it once and I was like, this palette is so worth it. It's really good. The colors are really pigmented. They're really pretty. The matte colors aren't chalky, which I thought they were going to be. And the shimmery colors are really intense and pigmented. It's a really good palette. I think it's only like $20 and you get all these colors. The only problem which is what I have with most palettes, is it doesn't have black. I feel like if you're gonna have a palette, it needs black. Like, regardless if you're gonna do a neutral look, like, I just feel like a palette needs black. Especially if it's like a palette that you're gonna be like traveling with, or you just want to take one palette and just to pack light. Like, I feel like you have to have black in an eyeshadow palette. But good, it's worth it, especially if you like neutral colors. And it has an eyeshadow named Crystal, so obviously I had to include this in my favorites. Obviously it's gonna be awesome, right? That is it for my favorites, and I'm freezing in here because there is no heater in this room and my fingers are so cold and I'm borderline shaking right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you've tried any of these products and you like them, if you hate them, whatever, please let me know. And thanks for watching. Oh, okay. My hair. Whoa. Oh. Scared the shit out of me.